Hey yo, what's going on, budget fam? Welcome back to another video. Feels good to be back. Took a little bit of a break there. Went 2 days without posting a video, which is really isn't that much, but for me it's a lot. One of the longer breaks that I've taken from posting in a while, but it was nice to just take a little step back, take a breather, reassess it a little bit, and get my energy back and jump right back into it. A lot has happened within the last week or few weeks, as you guys know, with retail. Personally, I was opening a lot of retail, relied heavily on retail to make videos, and the situation with Target, which I'm sure you guys are all familiar with. I probably don't need to go into any detail to explain that. That definitely threw me for a little bit of a loop, but gonna keep on gonna keep on pushing and continue to make content and do some interesting, fun, and hobby related stuff here on the channel, because that's the name of the game. Just got to keep going. So today I'm just going to talk a little bit about what's next for me personally, and then hopefully can kind of give you guys some advice on how to adjust and deal with the situation, because it's made it considerably much more difficult for everyone to get product. It was already hard. It was already pretty much impossible, and now it's just, I mean, it's rough out there. The options are really limited. As we know, Target is gone for the main sports. Walmart is going to be even more difficult and more competitive to be able to get cards from. I don't know what the long-term impact of this will be. I don't know how long Target will be out. From what the VP of sales from Panini said, was it's a temporary thing. Don't know. I mean, obviously the Panini is gonna try to put a positive spin on it and a good face on it. It would be more interesting to hear what Target has to say about it and what they feel about the situation. But we haven't, at least I haven't heard anything from Target yet. But hoping things kind of get back to normal soon. Yeah, it'll be really interesting to see what impact this has. I know I've already seen a lot of people just kind of throwing their hands up and just walking away from the hobby, which is unfortunate. And I know a lot of people are really frustrated. But me personally, I'm frustrated, but I'm gonna adjust, find some new ways to enjoy the hobby and keep it going and keep on keeping on. So, talking a little bit about what's next for me. One thing I'm doing and that you can all do is just look for alternative options. From what I've seen so far, it seems like a lot of what was being sent to Target is now being redirected to other stores. Personally, I'm taking a different approach to sharing information. I still want to share as much information about where you can find cards and all that type of stuff, but I don't want to blow up the spot. I think that's trying to be responsible about sharing information about where people can find cards. It's out there. I've done a video about places outside of Target and Walmart where you can find cards. Those types of spots are getting more cards than they typically would be. One in particular, but like I said, I'm not going to blow up the spot. I'm trying to be responsible. I don't want the situation to happen again, because the reality is, like, a lot of these, if Target can't handle collectors showing up early in the morning to get cards or lining up to get cards, these other retailers have no chance, man. If the word gets out that such and such store has Prism mega boxes, man, like, these stores will be completely overwhelmed. They can't handle that type of stuff. They don't have the staff. They don't have enough to really deal with what would be coming their way. So I'm trying my best to just share as much as I can, but also keep it on the low and not ruin these spots for people who are getting cards there and people who have been getting cards there for a while. So, but I will say that there are alternative options for you. There's other places that you can go and look for cards outside of Target and Walmart. Target does still have UFC. I think they might still have soccer cards, but right now it just looks like they have UFC. I guess they'll still potentially have like NASCAR cards and stuff. So if you're into that type of stuff, not much has changed for you. I'm sure no one is showing up at Target looking for cards. People aren't out hunting. I've seen some UFC, some people just pulling that stuff right off the shelf because no one's going for it. So that's interesting. The best way to get stuff right now is going to be online. I think Target is gonna eventually move towards an all online type of situation, which is really challenging if you've ever tried to buy cards from Walmart or Target online. Trying to find the links are almost impossible, dude, especially for products that aren't out yet. I mean, you can try to Google search and go on directly to Target's app or Target's website or Walmart's app or Walmart's website, type in the product and nothing shows up. All of a sudden, Monday morning or whatever it is, the product shows up, it's there for 10 seconds and it's gone immediately. So they got to figure something out with their website. If they're going to move directly to, or if they're going to move strictly to doing online sales or through their app, they got to figure that out because it's really difficult. The only way that I know that people are able to get stuff is by joining the Discord groups. I don't know how those people in those groups get the links to the products, but they do. So one way to get the links is to join a Discord group. I think some of them cost money. Something that I might look into. I know a lot of people within those Discord groups have bots. So even if you do have the link, everything's getting scooped up by bots. So it's website, online stuff is kind of a losing situation. But I mean, I know some people have been able to get some stuff, so it's worth a shot. Again, I don't know anything about when to go on, what the links are, where to find the links. I don't know anything about that stuff. I'm gonna do some research, dig a little deep, and see if I can figure that world out. But that's just kind of where we're at. We gotta adjust, and we've got to figure out different ways to get products. Another thing too is looking for alternative websites. I know MLB.com has had some. They had Bowman up the other day. I totally missed out on that. Feel really dumb about that. They had Bowman not mega boxes, but the large retail boxes with the packs in them, and then they had hobby boxes in there as well. Just missed on it, man. But just thinking outside of the typical stuff, Fanatics, MLB.com, those types of sites, just some different spots to look for cards as well, and not just relying completely on trying to find retail. I'm gonna do some more, probably buying singles and sharing more of that. I do have a mail day video. I have a good amount of mail kind of built up, so I'll be doing some more mail day videos. And it's fun to buy singles. I got away from that because I was doing a lot of pack stuff. Opening packs is a lot of fun, but buying singles is fun as well too, so I'll probably get a little bit more back into that. It seems like the singles market is pretty hot right now. Prices were down for a while, but it seems like they're kind of starting to creep back up. It could be because, you know, the NBA playoffs are coming back around, but I'll be doing some of that, be doing some mail day videos, and I'll be doing some digging on eBay for deals on packs, whether it's trying to find retail packs, fat packs, hanger boxes. There's good deals on some baseball products out there that I will be digging deep and trying to find some hidden gems and some solid deals. I'll also be refocusing on my PC. I got away from that a little bit, so working on bolstering my PC, looking for some. I really want to get a bunch of like PSA cards of some of my favorite like all-time Sacramento Kings. That's really my main PC is like Sacramento Kings players, a few Raiders players, Bo Jackson and Michael Jordan, and that's really it, man. So I really want to kind of just refocus and lock in on that, and probably be sharing some content around that as well. But yeah, I mean that's really what's next for me. I think we got to just put a positive spin on it. I know a lot of people are just super frustrated, ready to throw in the towel, ready to just say like, whatever, man, I'm out. But there's more than one way to enjoy the hobby. Obviously, opening packs is a lot of fun, but there's so much more to the hobby, and just got to really adjust and, you know, keep on just keeping on. But that's what I'll be doing. Hopefully this info can help you maybe get a little bit more of a spark and get back into it if you know, maybe were feeling down and out. I know a lot of you out there weren't really opening packs at all, weren't chasing retail, so this changes absolutely nothing for you. Good for you. I will probably be joining you. So yeah, appreciate you guys watching. Please feel free to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.